Hi guys, welcome back to another Bourbon Santa video. I had a completely different plan for this week for shooting videos, but that plan went right out the window, and so I came up with a plan B. So this week we're going to do a little Penelopalooza, where I'm going to taste through all of the different expressions of Penelope that I have, and that'll be fun. We're going to do that tomorrow. Today, I got a sample in the mail over the weekend, and I need to know. I need to know things. This is a sample of a Hancock's store pick. This is Liquor Barn, Kentucky store pick. This was sent to me by Nefty Lopez. Thank you so much, buddy. Super cool. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. I have never had a store pick Hancocks before. I've had regular Hancocks. I've had several different bottles, and but I've never had a store pick. So it just for some reason doesn't seem to be a thing down here in South Florida. I don't know why. We do get Hancocks pretty often, but I've never seen a store pick. So I wanted to know how a store pick of Hancocks compares to regular Hancocks. So that's what we're going to do. Now, I personally really like Hancocks. I seem to have good luck getting good bottles of Hancocks. I have found in my personal experience that I find more good Hancocks than I do good Blantons. So Hancocks has always just kind of been my favorite of Mash Bill 2 until, I had like Blanton straight from the barrel, and of course that's a whole nother world. So that doesn't count. So of regular release Hancocks, or regular release Mash Bill 2, Hancocks tends to be my favorite. So let's compare them. Let's see. Let's see if there's any difference. Obviously, there's going to be difference. They're both single barrels, though. But this one was picked by a store because they thought it was exceptionally good. So let's see. Let's see. We'll start with the regular Hancocks. Sweet, creamy, butterscotch, a little butter, little brown sugar, some nice vanilla, a little like almost spicy cherry. The rye shows through. It's nice, it's sweet. The oak is very sweet, which of course Buffalo Trace is known for maintaining sweet oak even with extended aging, even like on a Stag GTS. With it, the age that those are getting to be, they're still not overly oaked. So I don't know what magic Buffalo Trace does, but somehow they keep their oak from becoming overpowering. So it's a really nice sweet oak in this glass. Hint of something green, almost green grape, maybe somewhere between green grape and green melon. Slightly stingy in the back of the nose. Even though these are, relatively low proof, only, 44.45% alcohol, so 88.9 proof, still got a little stingy in the back of the sinuses. Okay, let's nose the store pick. Oh, okay. Ooh, there is a good amount of difference. Where this one is stingy and a slightly sharp, this is nice and round and leans more butterscotch. And a dark, rich, almost brownie batter, not quite brownie batter, but leaning that direction. It's getting a little bit of a chocolate note to it. A little more cinnamon than this has. It's just a little more lively, a little more awake, a little rounder. Yeah, that's wild. This is sharper. And this is nice and round, more butterscotch, more caramel. Okay, let's tasty taste. That sharpness translates to the palate. You got that little bit of sharp. I'm splitting hairs here. I'm absolutely splitting hairs here. When I say sharp, I'm in no way implying that this is bad. It's just a slightly sharp presentation to the notes. Creamy, oaky, little little butterscotch and brown sugar. The rye starts to show up in the mid palate towards the finish. Ooh, that's nice. It's very nice. Let's try the store pick. Oh, oh, that rounder, more lively, more awake feel to the presentation absolutely translates to the mouthfeel and the palate. It's butterscotch and even more creamy, more oily. Oh, man. It's slightly drying on the end. Only drawback here is just slightly drying on the end of the palate. It's really nice, really round, really inviting, and then slightly dry on the finish. Okay, so yeah. Now, as you may know from some of my other videos, a drying finish is not one of my favorite things when it comes to bourbon. So, comparing these two, nose and palate are both better on the store pick. The finish is better on my standard release Hancocks. It's not drying. It has a spicy finish instead of that drying oak alcohol finish that the store pick has. So, wow. So, because I lean more towards the nose, I'm going to have to give it to the store pick. But on the palate, the finish wins me over with the regular release. So there you go. That's just these two single barrels. That's the fun of single barrels. I love single barrels because of that. You never know what you're going to get. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, I hope you have a great day.